Hello, my name is Abe and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. Just off the last robot run, where we had a pretty decent run. I'm gonna do it again. I mean, hopefully win. Oh, technically this means we have won 5 times as the robot on normal mode. No DD20, no blessed, no cursed, but just straight up playing the game the way it was meant to be played. And getting 5 wins, that's pretty good, I think. We had a couple close calls, but for the most part, it's been relatively straightforward. I don't imagine that will necessarily be the case for all time, but it's we've had a pretty good run of form lately with these normal runs. The DD20 runs, they've just been getting worse and worse. The normal runs, they're getting pretty good. Ooh, that was almost dumb. I destroyed the explosive barrel. The explosive barrel pushed the enemy into me, and then he exploded into bullets while I was trying to dodge other bullets. Luckily, though, it didn't actually hit me, which it was close. It was very close to hitting me, but luckily it didn't. All right, so what's the standard format for the beginning of a run? Well, look at your chests. Look at your chests, see what they are, see if you want to actually open them before you fight the boss or after. If you open them after you fight the boss, or actually, no, wait a minute. That's a normal run. If we are going down to the oubliette, it's different. So, let me start again now that I've realized, hold on, some more things to consider here. That's not the fireplace. What we gotta consider is, first of all, what are the chests? If they're good chests, we might want to open them and skip the oubliette. If they're bad chests, we probably want to destroy them and go down to the oubliette. Now, if they're good chests and we want to open them, we have to decide, do we do that before or after we fight the boss? The Huntsman for 22 is a good gun. Buying it from Cursula, I think, gives you 2.5 curse. And then the Huntsman itself, the gun, actually also has a curse associated with it. So we would be very heavily cursing ourselves taking one gun. The thing is, the Huntsman is worth it. The Huntsman by itself can kill the Old King. The Huntsman can give you flawlesses on any boss because of the ability to reload and destroy bullets. It has a long reload animation, which is good. It does a decent amount of damage. Plus we have a brown chest, okay? So it's an interesting proposal right now. What do we do with the, what do we do with that? Do we buy the Huntsman and fight the boss with the Huntsman? Maybe get a passive item out of it, but very likely to get the flawless because of the fact that we have the Huntsman. Yo, would you stop that? Okay. One thing I want to try to do differently this run than I did last run is stop getting hit by getting stuck on walls, okay? It's like 99% of my damage in this game is I get stuck on a wall, and I think I'm going to be able to move out of the way of something, and I can't. So let's try to be extra cautious about where our backs are located. Let's try to make sure that we're not backed up against a wall with no place to run, no place to hide. Probably didn't need to use the coolant there, but I've also got to start using these active items a little bit more. So 2 brown chests on the first floor is pretty much the worst thing that you can get. You might consider a glitch chest to be worse. Oh God, I'm sorry for yelling. Oh, okay. You know what, picking up the key is fine, because we've already gone to the shop. There's another key down here, but holy cow, I scared the crap out of myself. I don't know if you know what happened there or saw what happened, but basically, I walked into a room, saw an explosive barrel in front of me, and then shot it. I don't know why I shot it, but I did. I shot it, and it almost hurt me substantially. Wow, we got no money on this floor. We have 35 credits. We can buy the Huntsman, but we can't buy armor, we can't buy a key. Oh, think we buy it. I don't like that it curses us this much, but it is such a good gun that I really just can't say no to it. I'm also going to specifically make sure that I do not press in my mouse button to reload. I'm going to press the button on my keyboard to reload, because my mouse is a piece of shit. Should definitely be using... Oh, thank you. That's what you want the reload for. I would have almost certainly taken damage there. Didn't even need to use a blank, although we probably should have at some point. But that was good. That was good. We got only one red heart. You're supposed to get like 2 or 3 drops here, not one. We got the Beholster, or the Beholster gun, or whatever this thing is called. I don't know what it's called. I think I'm going to use the Eye of the Beholster to look for a couple of secret rooms. Or I guess we're just looking for one secret room, but we're going to use this gun to do it. I could open one of these chests, but I kind of don't want to. I kind of want to save the keys. Where is the secret room? I mean, there could just not be one on this floor. That's a possibility. Yeah, this is a pretty good floor. Let's blow up the chest. We'll get damage upgrades. I gotta remember that blowing up the chest is not necessarily a bad thing, because you get a good chance to get junk out of it. And if you get junk, that's a DPS upgrade. Almost for free. I don't think there's going to be a secret room here, but we might as well use it because we are not going to be using these blanks for anything else. So then we'll go, I guess we'll go here. Blank, didn't find anything. I guess I should have checked the exit room more. I didn't check it nearly as thoroughly as I should have. We'll go down to the oubliette because we didn't get any good chests on this floor. But the Eye of the Beholster plus the Huntsman, fantastic guns. Fantastic guns. Ooh. This is a room where, actually, this is a room where I kind of want to use the Huntsman for the reload protection. Now that we're getting to a point where the enemies are mostly dead, we'll switch. Yeah, this is fine. I don't want to use, or I should say, I want to use the robot starting weapon right now because I want to save the ammo in the Huntsman for boss fights, and I want to save the ammo in I have the Beholster for, like, just in case situations. Like, we're at a weird place in the run right now where we have good guns, but not a lot of ammo for them. You know, they're going to run out of ammo very quickly if we abuse them too much, so kind of rather not do that if at all possible. Don't get stuck on a table. That counts as getting stuck on a wall and getting hit, so don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Kill you quickly because you are professional. And professionals deserve to be killed quickly. You do not deserve to be toyed with. Yeah, I could have done the annoying stuff with the napalm in the middle in case a mushroom spawned, but whatever. Whatever. So this room has random bulletkin spawn on it. They're not consistent. They are random. We get an ammo drop. No. Key, yeah. Armor, yeah. We'll probably buy them both before we leave this floor. If we can get the money for them. We only got 35 credits last floor. Jammed enemy. Slightly annoying. I can keep shooting him. There we go. Having jammed enemies is not the worst thing in the world, because again, we do get money from jammed enemies. As a result, maybe we can afford some extra keys or armor or guns that we couldn't have before. Okay, just relax, just relax. I was a little bit worried there for a sec. Oh, you are on my butt. was a little bit worried about that veteran, but he's not a problem. Always knock over the fire pit on the second wave here, or on the first wave of reinforcements, the second actual enemies that you fight there, just in case they spawn inside the fire, and that would be of great benefit to you. If we come across a wick, we can't put it out. Actually, we can if we have the coolant charged, but if the coolant's not charged, we're just gonna have to decide what to do with the chest at that moment. Which is not the best, but it's what we got right now. I actually did manage to kill the blobby spinner. I know the name of him. I looked it up last, or a couple of episodes ago, and I don't remember what it's called. Very close dodge. Probably should have blanked, but it worked out. It's kind of stopped moving ahead of the bullets. That I should have gotten hit on. I dodged in the wrong direction. I should have dodged into the table, but there was a explosive barrel there, so I was a little bit worried about what would happen if I got too close to it. So oh no. Freaking jammed Deadeye. We are pretty cursed. We got like 3.5 levels of curse. Not enough that we're gonna fight champion bosses, jammed bosses, whatever you want to call them. But still, I'm trying to focus on if I need to reload. I think we're fine now. We don't need to use the Huntsman anymore. But the Huntsman is so good defensively. Not as good as the Fight Saber. I like the Fight Saber more defensively. But the Huntsman is still good. I mean, they're still really good. Both of them. Both of them are fantastic. I would love to have both of them at all times. On every run. Actually, it's interesting. Both of them do curse you, don't they? I wonder which is better. Like, strictly statistically speaking, the Huntsman does more damage, but the Fight Saber has more ammo and also reflects bullets when you block them. That's its big draw, is that if an enemy is really bullet helly, you can not shoot a whole bunch. You can let him shoot and just reflect all of his bullets back at him and then kill him with his own shots. There's nothing up there. Okay. Well, let's go this way then. We have 2 blue chests on this floor. It's not much of an upgrade from last floor. Would have kind of hoped for something a little bit better, but we will do what we have to do. We'll live with the chests that we got. You gotta die. That was a pretty bad placement on that coolant, I think. Alright, we do have to use a key to get to the crest. That's a lot of keys. 2 keys to come down here, 1 for the crest. Well, we can buy 1 key. We can buy 1 armor. Don't know where the secret room is. Probably in that room with the crest. We got a muncher. I don't really want to munch anything, though. Let's drop and pick up a gun so that we don't get a guaranteed gun drop from the boss. Because I wanna get some passives. We honestly do need better guns at this point. We have very little. We need room clearers, we need, you know, alternate boss clears and stuff, but we're okay for the immediate present. If we get an ammo drop plus a good gun from one of these chests, we might want to consider going down to the Abbey just so we can get more time to get more stuff, because right now we've got 2 guns and 2 blue chests waiting for us. That's not making me pleased. It is not making me pleased thinking about that. I'm back to using the robot's right hand. feels so foreign. No, it doesn't. It feels perfectly natural. Don't even focus on where your shots are going. You have infinite number of bullets. No ammo conservation to worry about. Just keep shooting. Eventually your shots will land. And when they do, they will slightly hurt the enemy, not you. I don't like that I'm pushed up into the corner here. Hopefully he goes into the grate. Nope. I'm pretty sure I blanked that. I don't think I took damage. It sucks that I had to use both blanks for this, but that's okay. Better to use the blanks than to get hit, right? Just in case. Yeah, I let him get me cornered because I don't like going behind him. I don't like going behind most bosses. There's the armor drop. Armor drop, ammo drop. Plus we get the sniper rifle, which is okay, all things considered. Could be better, could be worse. Well, for like 20, I was gonna say 28, it's 24. Gets more expensive later though. Well, we gotta open one chest. Let's open one chest, see what we get. Speed upgrade. I like it. I actually really like this. I think we destroy it. We take the armor, we go down. We go down to the next floor and we see what happens there. We're gonna have no keys. But I think this is what we do. We're slowly getting stronger, but he disappeared. He just completely vanished. Why is this game so stuttery lately? Is it stuttery in the OBS recording or just on my screen? It feels like it is not playing at the correct frame rate. Why am I'm like glitching through the shell elevator? The shell elevator? What is going on here? I don't know. I do not know. I should have restarted my computer. I said that was what I was going to do, and then I didn't do it. Lovely. Alright, he can only protect one of his friends at a time. We can kill the other one while he's too busy. Oh, there's more of these. Oh, no. Thank you. It's probably unnecessary to switch, but I didn't want to get stuck reloading while I was trying to kill this guy. Can we kill him and his bouncing bullets already? Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to look at the recording. I can't tell if it's actually being slow or not. It feels like it might be slow, but I can't really tell. I remember this room. Can't actually do anything until you hop over. We've just got to try to kill these guys one at a time. This room sucks. But we did get a blank out of it. Nice. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back now. Just had a visitor I had to go deal with. Where the heck were we? Chamber 2, we still have the armor piece. Alright, I remember now. I was thinking about switching to the sniper rifle. Maybe that might help protect this armor piece of mine. But you know what? We'll just stick with the Eye of the Beholster as our secondary weapon slot. I do feel like that was appropriate, though. All of a sudden, really quickly. Where did you come from? I don't think I cast you, but maybe I did. Yeah, I think that was appropriate, switching to the Eye of the Beholster. There's that dead eye there. We got an ammo drop, so we can get ammo back for it. Keep moving on. That's a mimic. Sure. Sure, we'll destroy the mimic chest in a minute, but for now, I do want to find the place where I put the armor piece. I want to actually get this thing safe in case I want to go fight the old king. I have a good chance of defeating him and beating him relatively easily with the huntsman. It's a good weapon. I like having the huntsman fighting the old king because of the fact that you can just walk through his bullets if you reload before you do it. Makes you completely immune as you destroy those bullets. We can kill you with that before you disappear. And then just stay put. Just wait. Wait for the bullets to pass. They'll pass eventually and then we can move on. I should stop rolling into pots because pots can sometimes contain fairies and fairies hurt. I should have probably just shot that up. I was trying to shoot it at the red bulletkin. I don't think it did all that much. The coolant leak. I have too much ammo. I'm not using these ammo drops very effectively, ain't I? We can give it a chance. We can give it a shot. Actually, what we could do, right? Kind of send a couple of the holsters in there. They're shooting things. They're killing enemies. Heck yeah. Do it. Thanks, buddies. Yeah, that was kind of a little weird, but it works. Because enemies exist in a room. Oh, there's a key behind the shop. Enemies exist in a room. So you can shoot into a room and hit enemies. Like, right here, I could just like hit an enemy, but this is a shrine, so there's not gonna be any enemies here. But you know what I mean, maybe we can do it here. Now this is gonna be a map man. No, this is still okay. A tricky case. I've got just the thing. This will definitely help you. The bottle. This could be good if it lets us hold on to an ammo drop. I think it's better than the coolant at this point. Coolant's really good for the first floor, allowing you to put out the fireplace, do a little bit of extra damage. Screw it, let's take the bottle. I can also sell the bottle later if I really want to, but that's a weird decision to have to make. Bottle or coolant, what would you do? Like, the coolant is a damage upgrade, technically. I mean, not technically, effectively, excuse me. Effectively, it's a damage upgrade if you are using it constantly. You electrify enemies, you can do some serious damage with the coolant, but I don't know. We keep getting ammo drops. I keep not using them very effectively. Why not try to use the bottle? Get some use out of this bottle. I never use the bottle. And if I get an ammo drop, this basically becomes an ammo drop, a supply drop. The thing that the Marine starts with, and that's one reason why the Marine is a pretty good character, because you don't have to necessarily worry about ammo when you just have an ammo drop. So maybe this could be really interesting to use. I mean, maybe I can store a heart for no reason. Can I store this? No, I can pick it up though. Glass guanstone, don't destroy the pots. Can't put out the fire, we have no keys, we cannot get a key from the shop. There are no key drops, so we're just gonna have to destroy the chest. This is not good. This is not the best. Hopefully this is the place where we drop off the armor shard, the old crest, whatever you want to call it. Should probably just use the huntsman since I am going to be using the huntsman against the boss. Should we fight the boss now? I mean, luckily we don't need... I need guns. We're gonna fight the boss first. Luckily we don't need a key to open this brown chest because... I mean, hopefully the chest just has good stuff in it, you know? But this is not looking good. We have some good guns. You know, the Huntsman's good. The sniper rifle is pretty good, especially if you can get muscle relaxant. Muscle relaxant plus the sniper rifle is amazing, an amazing combination. Because it's a damage bonus. It's like a, I want to say 50%, but that might be too much. The damage bonus was definitely nerfed in supply drop, or maybe not even in supply drop, maybe just at some point during the game's existence. But it is still good, real good. There's another enemy, just a wizard. Can't go to the shop. Can't use the shrine, which is another big piss off. We haven't picked up a gun yet. I don't think. Well, let's fight the boss with the Huntsman. I wonder what boss this is gonna be. Luckily, it's the easy boss. The boss that I really like fighting because their patterns are pretty easy to understand. As long as you are reloading the Huntsman appropriately, you got nothing to fear from bullets. You just walk right through. Trying to play this smart. I really want this flawless. The range on the Huntsman is also really good. Should have probably just reloaded when I jumped through those bullets, but that's fine. Game's getting a little bit framey. Used about 50 shots to kill the Gorgon. Didn't need to use a blank. Maybe we should have, and we get some pretty decent weapons, actually. Well, one weapon, the Siren, which is a pretty decent weapon, makes us immune to poison and also fall damage so that we can jump down a pit and be okay. We get a key, so we could go to the shop, but there might not be a key on the shop if we pick up the key. So we're kind of in a weird catch-22 where we don't want to pick up the key, but we have to get a key to get into the shop to buy a key so that we can... Look, I don't think we're gonna go to the shop at all. I think we're just gonna save the key for the next floor. What does it want me to use the bottle on? The heart? The key? Does it want me to use, no, it wants me to use the bottle on the heart, I think. I don't really want to use the bottle on the heart, especially if I can't take the heart out of the bottle. Okay. So we're gonna take the key. We are going to really quickly fight this mimic chest. I want to save ammo at this point. Like I'm very ammo conscious right now. Like if I can get an ammo drop in the bottle, I'll feel a lot better about using a non-starter gun. But right now, I really just, I don't want to risk anything. I don't want to risk not having ammo when I need it later. So if I can get one ammo drop, get it into the bottle, I'll feel happy. We get the Phoenix, which is garbage, but maybe we can use this as a replacement for this starting weapon. It does fire faster. We might be able to light some enemies on fire. Let's go look for a secret room because we haven't done that quite yet. It is right here. So if I blank, we'll have 2 blanks going down to the next floor because we won't get another blank. I mean, we got to, so we do it. We get a shield, some extra armor. I love it. I want some more of it. And we'll go down to the, we're gonna, This is not enough. This is not enough to fight the Lich with. I think we go down and we fight the Old King. With the Huntsman, he should not be that hard. We don't have full ammo for it, but we don't need full ammo for it. Yeah, okay. Okay. I feel like the best course of action here, the thing that gives us the highest chance of winning, is to fight the Old King. And it sounds ridiculous, but we didn't have a shop on this floor. If we go down to the next floor, we can ideally go to the shop, buy some armor, buy a key, hopefully get some additional items from the floor, and then not lose HP or too much HP fighting the boss. You know, we'll have a couple of secret rooms as well. Or I could just go down to the next floor. Ah, fuck it. Just do it. Just do it. We'll just do it. We'll see what happens. Ugh. I don't like making that decision. But I think with the Huntsman, we got a good chance of coming out of this without even getting hit. Which is the plan anyways. 1 second. All right. Let's get this show started. Should we use... we'll try to use the Phoenix a little bit. Oh man, the Phoenix is so weak. Like, I know I'm not really hitting enemies with this right now, but it's super weak. That it's taking like that many bullets just to kill normal enemies. Yes, I'm not lighting them on fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it took 5 hits to kill a grenade, and I think it took 4 to kill that other grenade, but maybe that also took 5? I don't remember. It just happened. I already forgot. No, come over here. Walk into the fire, and then I will murder you. I guess a guy like this is the perfect enemy to use the Phoenix on, because you can just kind of walk up to him, light him on fire. We get a key drop too. Oh, this is working. This is working. You know what? Just get off of the Phoenix. Don't use it. It's a bad item. Bad gun. I actually hit him with that dodge roll because he did take damage as I rolled past him. Can we hit him a few times to slow him down? Yeah, he's swelling. Okay, get at it. Every room, every second that we don't take damage is not a blessing, but it's just good. It means we're making progress, doing good work here. I gotta keep following him. I gotta kill this guy at some point. He's just gonna buff these guys way too much. I forgot. Thank you, speed upgrade. I completely forgot that we had picked up a speed upgrade earlier. And that speed upgrade is actually working out quite nicely. It's helping out substantially. That was very risky. Let's not do that again. Yeah, let's not try to like cheese it with the Phoenix getting in there and lighting an enemy on fire and dodge rolling away. Just let's not do that, okay? Another mage. At least he should be pretty easy. I think we can knock this guy out right now because we only have a bulletkin left. I hate those skull guys. Don't accidentally suck up a heart into the bottle. I really don't know if I can pull hearts out of the bottle without needing them. Because if I can't, then if I ever pick up a heart, then the bottle becomes worthless. So I'm just trying to be very cautious about it. So there is a secret room here. I'm gonna wait to open the secret rooms. And hopefully I remember where they are. I mean, there's a chest there, so I am gonna come by here at some point in the future. But I really just don't want to pass up an opportunity to maybe pick up a little bomber in the shop and then be able to get into the secret rooms without needing to use blanks or something, you know? So let's just hold off on it for a second. Stuff like that can happen. Yes, we're still using the robot's right hand, but I think it's actually the best weapon for us right now. This is a little bit annoying with these jerks. So actually, do we bring out the big guns for the gun cultists? These guys are so annoying. Okay. No little bomber, but there's a flash ray. You had to admit, you were thinking, what if there's a little bomber? He's a genius. Checking for secret room. It's okay. It's okay. Could sell the Phoenix eventually to the cell creep, but for now we'll just keep moving on. I could buy a Guanstone, 14 glass Guanstone. How much are the keys? 35, 35, 35. So 105 for all three. I would love to spend 105 for all three. This is basically what I wanted. An additional key down here, plus armor. If we get hit once on this floor, we can break even and get additional equipment out of this floor. That's like exactly what I want. Exactly what I want. I'm gonna use other guns occasionally when things are a little bit more hectic. That is a jammed ghost. That is a scary sight. It's red and it's coming. It's angry. Finally died. Can we kill this guy before he... No. They have too much HP at this point. We can get very close, but not close enough. More jammed enemies. I mean, we did take the Huntsman. We're gonna have a lot of curse for the rest of this run. But I'd like the occasional jammed enemy because it's more money. And as the robot, when you're not just buying keys every floor, you're buying keys and armor every floor if you can. That's like the ideal case. One thing I would love is to actually see if maybe you could just like be invulnerable to damage if you have like 10 Guanstones or something. Like, are they tightly packed enough that no bullets can come get you? Because then I would buy a lot more Guanstones if that was the case. A little bit lucky. Pretty decent damage on the Eye of the Beholster. I was wondering if there's going to be more enemies than just that. I should have listened to how many spawns there were. So I did switch to the Eye of the Beholster for a little while there. That's fine. What? That is a weird bullet pattern. Luckily, we were able to kill the gun nut before that bulletkin rode in on me. Cool. Cool. Is there gonna be a secret room down here somewhere? It's a big open wall. It's gonna take a lot of bullets to check. Again, let's wait. If we get an ammo drop, we know where we're gonna use it at the end of this floor. After we fight the boss and use all of our ammo on the boss. That ghost is in a perfect position because he can't do anything to me. So we can kill the big old blob, then him. And we get another key. I forgot that there was a key drop back there actually. Luckily we did get that drop because it made me think, was there another key drop on this floor? It just happened a couple minutes ago. Why am I so forgetful? But yep, there's the key drop. Oh! It's Omega Bullets. Omega Bullets is really good. One shot from Eye of the Beholster will find a secret room. Good to know. Yeah, that's really good. Being able to get a a damage bonus on the last bullet in the clip is kind of cool. I don't know how that works with Eye of the Beholster. Unfortunately, we don't have any guns that only have one shot in them. You know, things like the railgun. If we did, though, this would be even better. Dueling Laser theoretically would work with Omega bullets because it's only got one bullet in the clip, but Dueling Laser is actually pretty good. I like it. It's a nice room opener or room ender. Can probably kill most enemies in one shot. And then it just recharges on its own. It's already like a quarter of the way there. Okay, well, I guess we go to the secret rooms and see what we have. We've got the Huntsman. Theoretically, we won't need to blank during the fight. We will have one more blank, though, and because we got one more armor piece and we haven't taken any damage on this floor, we can get hit twice on the boss and still come out even. And this is Brother Albert here. What is gunpowder made out of? Magic beans. We get the Void Core Shotgun, or just Void Shotgun, which is fine. It's a perfectly acceptable weapon. I think it has a very low range, but it's still fine. And because there's another armor on the shop, then you know we can do this floor taking 3 hits of damage and still make it out, you know, even basically with the HP that we had coming into it. So we're gonna have Huntsman, Dueling Laser, and hopefully this will be enough. Like this circular attack here, this is exactly what we have the Huntsman for. Whoa, 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 you were jammed and coming right at me. That was rude. Get these bullets out of here. I was not expecting that. I must have hit him with the dueling laser at some point and just never realized it. But he's already half dead. Man, so good, this Huntsman. So good. Oh, I walked into him. But you know what? We're still making it out with more armor we had coming in here, as long as we don't get hit one more time. And I have a blank. I should have been using it right there when I tried to reload and then walk into him to try to destroy as many bullets as possible. That was really good. That was a really good fight. Grab the armor, grab the MAC-10, bottle the ammo. So yeah, it looks like we have to be able to use the ammo in order to drop it. So maybe if we had a heart container in here, it would just suck up, it would just be stuck in the bottle and we could never use it, you know? So I don't know. I don't know how that works. But for right now, we have 3 keys, 1 more armor than we had coming down to the Old King floor. We should have had 2 more armor. I should not have gotten hit that second time there. We're gonna sell the Phoenix because it's bad. 16 money for that is fine. Everything else, I guess we're just gonna keep. We don't have anything terribly ammo efficient except for maybe Void Core. So we're gonna do Void Core. Dueling Laser? We've done the entirety of this floor. I don't wanna sell anything else right now. Maybe later. Right now we'll just keep going on. We'll just keep moving on. This is real good. This is a real good run. I feel good about it because I feel like we've played well. Whenever you can go down to the Abbey and come out of the Abbey stronger, You gotta feel good about that, especially as the robot. We have more HP now than we did before. Only one more, but we have got the dueling laser, we've got the Mach 10, we've got the Omega Bullets item, and was there something else that we picked up on that floor? Shotgun, Void Core shotgun, right?